Hi, Kim West, and in this video blog, I'm going to answer this Sleepy Mommy's email. And this is what she wrote in. We have a 22-month-old climber. She has recently started climbing out of her crib. I have removed all but a few stuffed animals that she sleeps with, but she can still go right up and over, thud. Luckily, she's not really hurting herself. I've put pillows around, I put her back in her crib, but the more I come in, the more active she becomes. And with my son, I simply had to just tell him not to climb out or he'd hurt himself. I wish that still worked. And he tried for a few days and then that was it. We didn't transition him until he was 2 3/4 and he did fine. From your book, I know she's not ready to transition to a toddler bed, and my husband is really pushing for it in fear that she will hurt herself. But I'm the primary caregiver, so I'm the one to put her down again and again and again, and I still need to get up to get my son to school. So I'd prefer a solution that keeps her put until she's ready. I gather you mean keeps her in the crib. My exhaustion is wearing on everyone. I don't feel well, my patience is long gone. And with crib tents recalled, what is there left to do? I know, Sleepy Mommy, I'm bummed about the crib tents being recalled too, because there are just good times and situations for them. So you're right. This 22 months old is really too young to be in a bed. It could be that you could try. And again, safety proof the room and put up a gate, if you insist. But I would, before you go that route, I would try putting a sleep sack on her and sewing it a little bit tighter in the back. So it's more like, maybe fitted dress sounds too tight, but more fitted so that she can't lift her leg up, because some of the sleep sacks are quite big and they can lift their leg up. So try that so that when she tries to lift her leg up, she can't get out of the crib. And I also would, for safety, sit next to her crib, because that's one of the best ways to stop her. So if you feel like sitting right next to her is too stimulating, then scoot away a little bit. If you want to start this before you have a sleep sack and she puts her feet up, I would just kind of push your toes down and say, no climbing, night-night, shh. And I would stay there and close my eyes so that you can really stop her before she does that. Now, I'm not saying she can't wake up in the middle of the night and pop out of the crib. She absolutely can. So that's why I think you really want to try the sleep sack. So I would do that and work your way out before I abandoned ship and just transitioned her to a toddler bed. And just know, if you do transition her to a toddler bed, that you'll probably have to gate the door and safety proof the room, and it will take a little bit longer to sleep coach her than normal. Okay, it's not impossible, just harder and a little longer. Okay, I hope that helps.